study room. I am Adrija. Today we are going to learn about a very interesting chapter, that is trigonometry from class 10. So, trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. Like geometry, algebra, arithmetic, trigonometry is also a branch of mathematics. It is a very important branch of mathematics. So, what is the use of trigonometry in practical life, in daily practical life? Every part of mathematics has a use in practical life. What is the use of trigonometry in practical life? Suppose, let's take the example of this building. Suppose this is a building, okay? So, I want to measure the height of this building. So, how will I measure the height of this building? We usually have to go to the top of the building and then throw a long tape and then measure the height of this building. But with the use of trigonometry, we do not need to do so. What we need to do? We need to take a point on the ground. A point on the ground which is and then measure the distance from the building to the ground. This is a point on the ground and I need to measure the distance from the building to the ground. And I need the angle of elevation. I need this angle. Okay, I need this angle of elevation and the distance from the building to the ground. And I will be able to measure what is the height of the building. So like this, we can measure the height of Mount Everest also. We do not need to go to the top of the Mount Everest to measure the height of Mount Everest. We need a point on the ground, we need a distance from the Mount Everest and the angle of elevation. And then we will be able to know what is the height of Mount Everest. Like this, we can measure height of Mount Everest, we can measure Burj Khalifa, we can measure Qutub Minar, Eiffel Tower, any building we can measure, any building's height we can measure with the help of trigonometry. Isn't that interesting? So let's begin. So before starting trigonometry, we need to know what is the meaning of the word trigonometry, right? So what is the meaning of the word trigonometry? First is tri, right? T-R-I. Tri. What is the meaning of tri? Tri means 3. What does tri means? Tri means 3. And then is gon. What does gon means? Gon means sides. What does gon means? Gon means side. And then metri. What does metri means? Metri means measurement. Like in geometry also metri means measurement, and trigonometry also metri means measurement. Okay? So what is the meaning of the word trigonometry? 3 sides measurement. The measurement of the 3 sides of a triangle. The measurement of the 3 sides of a triangle is known as trigonometry, and it will only be applicable for right triangle, not any other triangle, okay? Only for right triangle. The 3 sides of a right triangle, you can say this is a right triangle. Over here, this forms 90 degree, right? So this is a right triangle. So the measurement of the 3 sides of a right triangle is trigonometry, okay? In trigonometry, we need a very important theorem known as the Pythagoras theorem. We have learnt about Pythagoras theorem in the previous classes, right? Pythagoras theorem. So in trigonometry, we need Pythagoras theorem. It is very important in trigonometry, okay? So what is Pythagoras theorem? So suppose this is a triangle. Let's take the example of this triangle. So over here, let's name this triangle as A, B, C. Okay, triangle ABC. So this triangle is triangle ABC. It is right angled at B. It is right angled at B, right? So in this triangle ABC, which is the hypotenuse, the side opposite to B is the hypotenuse. Which is the side opposite to B? AC is the side opposite to B, and this is hypotenuse. We will take hypotenuse as H. Okay, this is H. Okay, and what is AB? AB is the base. This is the base. We will take base as B. And what is this one? BC. BC is the perpendicular to this base, right? So BC is the perpendicular. We are going to take perpendicular as P. So BC is P. Okay. So what do we know? What is the Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So what is it? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Let's write it down. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. Now let's move to the next part. In trigonometry, we are going to learn about trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. What are these trigonometric ratios? For example, let's take this triangle as an example, triangle ABC. Okay. So what are trigonometric ratios? Trigonometric ratios are the ratios of the sides of the triangles. These are the sides, the ratios of the sides of the triangles in respect to its acute angle. So in a right triangle, how many acute angles are there? There are 2 acute angles, right? So we are going to take one acute angle, and with the respect to it, we are going to measure the ratios of the 3 sides of the triangles. These ratios are known as trigonometric ratios. So over here in this triangle, we will take the acute angle A. Okay. This one, acute angle A. We can say this angle A as theta 2. We can say this angle A as theta also. This is the theta. This is the symbol of theta. Okay. We can say this is angle A or angle theta. Okay. And in this triangle, what is the hypotenuse, the base and the square? AC is the hypotenuse, right? H. AB is the base, B, and BC is the perpendicular, P. So now let's move to the trigonometric ratios. There are total 6 trigonometric ratios. We are going to learn about all of them. So first, what is the first trigonometric ratio? It is sine. What is it? It is sine. S-I-N, sine. Okay. And after sine, we can write theta or we can write A. We can write any of them. So let's write A over here, sine A. Okay, sine A. We can write it as sine theta also. So what is sine A? Sine A is the ratio of the perpendicular to the hypotenuse. What is sine A? Sine A is the ratio of the perpendicular to the hypotenuse. It means it is P by H. Okay, sine A is P by H. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So what is P by H? What is P? We know P is BC, right? So BC by, and what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. So BC by AC. Okay, so sine A is BC by AC. We have completed one. We have completed one trigonometric ratio. Now let's move to the next one. That is cos. What is it? It is cos. It is cos. Cos A. What is cos A? Cos A is the ratio of the base to the hypotenuse. It is the ratio of the base to the hypotenuse. B by H. Okay, let's write it. B by H. And what is B? B is AB, right? What is the base? Base is the AB. AB by AC. Hypotenuse is AC, right? So AB by AC. Okay. So now let's move to the next one. The next one is tan. What is it? It is tan. T-A-N, tan. Tan A. What is tan A? Tan A is the ratio of perpendicular to the base. Ratio of perpendicular to the base. P by B. Okay. What is P by B? What is P? Perpendicular. Perpendicular is BC. And what is base? Base is AB, right? Okay. So these are the first three trigonometric ratios. You have to learn all these trigonometric ratios, and this is the first three trigonometric ratios. And the next three trigonometric ratios are very easy to remember because they are the reciprocal of these three trigonometric ratios. So let's learn it. Let's learn them. So first is the fourth one is cosec. What is it? It is cosec. Cosec A. Cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. It means what it will be? It will be hypotenuse by perpendicular. Okay? H by P. What is H by P? H is AC and P is BC. Then it will be AC by BC. And then is sec A. Sec A, okay? Sec A is the reciprocal of cos A. So what is sec A? Sec A is H by B, okay? Hypotenuse by base. And then what it will be? H is AC and B is AB, right? So sec A is AC by AB. Now let's move to the last one, that is cot, C-O-T, cot A. Cot A is the reciprocal of tan A. It means it is base by perpendicular. B by P. What is the B by P? B is AB and P is BC. So cot A is AB by BC. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A and cot A. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. To understand this better, let's move to an example. Now let's move to the example. Given tan A is equal to 4 by 3, find the other trigonometric ratios of the angle A. Okay, what is the angle A? This is the angle A. So we are going to find all the other trigonometric ratios with respect to angle A, right? So what is given? Given tan A is 4 by 3. So let's write. We know that tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Tan A is equal to, what we know tan A? Tan A is BC by AB, right? P by B. So what is P? BC by AB, right? So BC by AB. BC by AB is equal to 4 by 3 because we know tan A is equal to 4 by 3. So what does it mean? BC by AB is equal to 4 by 3, right? So over here, let's take BC, let's BC be 4K and AB be 3K, okay? Okay, BC is 4K and AB is 3K. Now we are going to find the other trigonometric ratios. But before finding the other trigonometric ratios, we need the hypotenuse, right? We need the hypotenuse for sin A, cos A, right? We need the hypotenuse. So now we are going to find the measure of the hypotenuse by the help of the Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, What do we know? What is Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square by AB square plus BC square. Right? Or what is AC square? AB square, what is AB square? 3K. 3K square plus BC 4K. 4K square. Or AC square is equal to, what is it? It is 3. 3 square is 9 and K square plus 4 square is 16 K square. Or AC square is equal to, what is 16 plus 9? 25. 25 K square. Or AC is equal to root 25 K square, right? Or AC is equal to, what is root 25? Root 25 is 5. And what is root K square? Root K square is K. Thus, we know now what is AC. What is the measure of the hypotenuse? Measure of the hypotenuse is 5K. Right? Now we are going to measure the other trigonometric ratios. So now we can find all the other trigonometric ratios because we have got what is the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse is 5K, right? So now let's write down the trigonometric ratios. So what is the first trigonometric ratio? It is sine A. What is sine A? What we have learned? Sine A is perpendicular by hypotenuse. It means BC by AC, right? What is BC by AC? BC is what? 4K and AC is 5K. 4K by 5K, right? K will be cut. So what remains? 4 by 5. Okay, this is sine A. Now let's move to the next one, that is cos A. What is cos A? Cos A we have learned base by hypotenuse. Then base is what? AB by AC. Right? What is AB? AB is 3K and AC is 5K. 3K by 5K. K will be cut again. What remains? 3 by 5. This is cos A. Now let's move to the next one. Tan A is there. And then what is there? Cosec A. So what we know? Cosec A is the reciprocal of sine A, right? Cosec A is 1 by sine A, right? So what is 1 by sine A? It will be 5 by 4 because it is the reciprocal of sine A. 1 by sine A, then what it will be? It will be 5 by 4. So we will write cosec A is 5 by 4. Okay. Then sec A. Sec A is the reciprocal of cos A. Then we can write it as 1 by cos A. What is 1 by cos A? Cos A was 3 by 5. Then what will be 1 by cos A? 1 by cos A will be 5 by 3. Right? Then sec A will be 5 by 3. Okay. Now the next one, the last one, that is cot A. What is cot A? Cot A is the reciprocal of tan A, right? 1 by tan A. Right? What is tan A? We know tan A is 4 by 3. Then what will be cot A? Cot A will be 3 by 4. Okay? Right? So we have completed all the trigonometric ratios. Sine A is 4 by 5. Cos A is 3 by 5. Cosec A is 5 by 4. Sec A is 5 by 3 and cot A is 3 by 4. So we have completed this example. We have found out all the other trigonometric ratios with respect to angle A. So this was the example. This was for today. In the next video, we are going to start with the first exercise, exercise 8.1. And if you like this video, click on like button, and to stay with me, please click on subscribe button. Thank you.